So let's talk about the episode, y'all. Let's talk about Tammy and OG, her shoe line. Congratulations. Her for being married for almost a year. Congratulations. Tammy, like I said before, you open a can of worms. Taking OG side, running with this, even though OG was wrong. I'ma keep saying it. OG, you was wrong. Like, you okay in my book, but your line of questioning, I don't like it. Like, you lucky Phoebe ain't give you a fist to your face for that line of questioning you gave her. Now that we see what the hell you told her, I probably would have cussed your behind out, and if you would have got even more slicker, asking me about my business and asking me what's going on with my relationship with my man, I probably would have got up and beat your behind too. But we gonna talk about that a little later. Tammy, I like you better staying out of the drama. I'ma say that once again. I kind of like you staying out of the drama. You taking OG side in this whole Kristen CC mess. You shouldn't have gotten involved. Now you involved. And I also noticed that you pulling a lot way away, a lot away away from Shawnee. It's like Shawnee not your best friend that she used to be your best friend. Like when you first started this show, you used to invite Shawnee to everything. You invited her to almost everything you had, everything you was doing, even if you were throwing a lunch party, Shawnee was there. I also noticed how you didn't tell her about you being engaged for almost, well, married for almost a year. Your shoe line. Do Shawnee know about this, or did she find out from the show? Like, you're keeping Shawnee a lot out of your stuff. Like, you talking about keeping your circle small. How small are we talking? You called Jackie fake, but you say what you invited Jackie to your little announcing that you was married, which I can kind of understand when you came from, inviting on the people that you know would be happy for you, be genuine. I can't say it. That would be happy for you being married. You did that. I can kind of understand that. But why do you care about what other people are talking about? Why do you care that whether they be happy, sad, or whatever about you being married? Like, I wouldn't care about their opinion. If I'm happy, if I'm married, I'm enjoying my life, I love my husband, who gives a damn what the next heifer say? I just let them talk. Where they man at? Are they married? Are they happy? Are they settled? Like the fact that you only invited OG and Jackie and Malaysia couldn't come because she was probably in Georgia, but the fact that you ain't tell Shawnee about this, I'm surprised that you pulling away from Shawnee, and I'm noticing a big change. It's like you barely inviting her to stuff nowadays. Lord, my cat. It's like you barely inviting her to stuff nowadays. You didn't invite her to your little party to tell her that you was married already for almost a year. You didn't invite her to your shoe line lunch or whatever with the with Jessica. You didn't invite her or tell her about that. I'm noticing a lot of pullback from you, and I'm noticing how you don't really want to fool with Shawnee no more if you don't have to. You're a fool with her to be on this show, but other than that, you won't fool with her any other way. I'm noticing that pull. It's a good pull. You might be officially done with this show, maybe, because I did hear you say somewhere that this was your last season and you're done. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second. But if you really is done this time, I don't kind of blame you, cause this show, this series, the people on this show, y'all all have become born fake and manufactured as drama. Like really, like half of the stuff y'all be doing and carrying on and arguing about. Don't nobody argue about that stuff in the real life. It's like y'all want the check, but if I have to be around this person and she says something smart to me, I'ma choke her out right here and right now. Like that whole Evelyn conversation with that whole Evelyn thing with Jen. I knew you wanted to fight Jen. Like that ain't no surprise or shock. Well, it's not a surprise or shock to me that you want to beat the hell out of Jen. You should have beat her behind in Amsterdam when you had all the ample time and space and opportunity. You didn't take that. So now you want to beat her behind at this little San Diego trip. Like, I ain't buying it like Evelyn. You had all the time and all the space and opportunity to whoop her behind and wear her the hell out. You didn't take that opportunity. Now all of a sudden you want to test it out now. Now all of a sudden it's like you mad at her. And another thing, ain't no way in hell I'm going on the trail with a bunch of girls that do not like me. They only tolerate me because I'm on the trail. If I have to get paid for that scene, just cut me out the scene. And better yet, just put me in another scene. Like, Jen, you should be a fool. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, it's amazing that you only have certain friends on this show, meaning your male carrier Kristen that gave that note to Shawnee. Like, if I can't be around the other girls, I know I know Evelyn tight with Shawnee. I know that some certain girls hang around Shawnee, some hang around Tammy or the other girls. Me and Evelyn on the outs now, so I can't hang around Shawnee like I want to. My only friend and my only insight into the group is via Kristen or Jackie or anybody else that want to be entertained or bother with you at that moment. Like, Jen, why at this point, why are you even trying? Like, you look like a fool even trying nowadays. Like, if you couldn't mail her that note yourself or hand it to her directly, why even bother giving it to her via a second party? Like, why even waste your time? It would have been more sincere if you would have handed that note to her, not handing it to a second party that's handing it to her. What kind of damn sense do that make? You got UPS, FedEx, all these people that you could have sent it to. Nah, since Kristen go inside the group, you decide to hand it to Kristen, your girl, the only person that's fooling around with you at this moment, and have her give it to Shawnee. Like, and Evelyn, you can sit there and flaunt whatever, acting like you got money like that. It's obvious you ain't got money like that. You still on this show. You still wasting your time. Ain't no way, no hell. I don't care if we going to Africa. Ain't no way, no hell. I'm going to be around a woman that talked about my daughter like a darn fool, be around her for a weekend or a week, and film with her just to get paid. I would have rather stayed home or rather went on my own vacation where I know I would have had peace, quiet, and I would have been able to relax and got to worry about watching my back or worrying about if she talking behind my back. Like, y'all will do anything to film and get money for that scene, won't you? Cause ain't no way, no hell I'm gonna be in that awkward situation with Jen, knowing you want to beat that woman face in. Why the hell would I want to go to another city and waste my time going on a trip, knowing you're not gonna be relaxed, knowing you're not gonna enjoy yourself, knowing you might get into it with her, knowing that she might say something to piss you off and ruin your whole trip, meaning you might be going home regardless whether you film 2 seconds or 5 seconds. Like, what's the point? Like, I don't get it. And I ain't forgot about notes at this point. I just want to point out all the obvious. Like, y'all are doing anything for a check? Like, really? Would you sit in the room with a woman that you know talked about your child or may not talk about your child, talking about going to San Diego, knowing she going with you? I wouldn't put myself in that situation because I know myself. I might end up stabbing the hole, and end up getting arrested. So no, I wouldn't do that. I don't care if I'm getting paid for that scene. Ain't no way, no hell you gonna put me in an awkward spot or an awkward situation where I got to test my screen and test my screen and test my faith and test my patience. No, absolutely not. Like, Evelyn, you could have stayed home. Why even bother going to San Diego? And that girl that was at Shawnee's son birthday party, not birthday party, his little event that he was doing. Well, that was that same girl that walked in there with that black dress and them shades on, Dominique. She already got a mouth on her. She already Phoebe part two, and I already don't like her, just like I don't like Phoebe. And if Phoebe, if a woman you just met 10 seconds into the conversation trying to get up all in your business and you that hurt worrying about her clothes, if they real or fake or no, and then writing a diss song about her, and then you got beef with her because she said something about you or said stuff that you didn't want to talk about around her, or she was pressing the issue trying to make you seem like you a gold digger. Now, if your patience that short and you that angry, that mad over somebody you don't know that you writing diss songs about and you want to fight or whatever, you need to go find you an anger management person as soon as possible and go ahead and get your therapy in. Cause ain't no way, no hell I'm gonna be worrying about little old OG, worrying about if I'm a gold digger, did I sign a prenup or none of that. I would have told her none of your damn business. Why you so concerned? Why are you so worried? Last time I checked, that's my man, not yours. Why the hell are you concerned and worried? You let me worry about that. You worry about yourself. Or other words, I would have sat there and said, look, I don't know you. We're not going to talk about this type of stuff because I don't know you. I don't trust you. I'm just not meeting you. Now you trying to be nosy all up in my life? No. Direct those questions to somebody else that cares, because I don't care nothing that's coming out of your mouth. Like, Phoebe, you already on the 20 and we just met you a couple of episodes ago, and now you already on a 20 writing diss tracks ready to fight somebody that you don't even much know that you got beef with, talking about their clothes and worry about if they're wearing fake clothes and all that. That showed me right there you press right there. Who gives a darn if she wearing fake Gucci, fake Prada, fake Louis Vuitton, fake whatever? Who gives a darn? You ain't got to sleep with that girl. You just the extra that got invited onto this show. Why are you so pressed about that girl clothes and if it's fake or not? And like, y'all gotta find y'all a better hobby or do something better with y'all self. Like, I just can't get over the fact that y'all get so mad so quick. And Phoebe, you don't even much know this girl, and yet you writing diss songs ready to fight. Dominique, the same thing goes to you too. You don't even much know Evelyn, but yet you sitting up there being the mouthpiece for Jen, the one that started all this mess, saying that everything they're saying about her is not true and it's all false, and you here to defend your friend. And like Jen said, if anything goes down, I got my ride or die right here, knowing she on my side and knowing she'll handle up for me regardless of the situation. So y'all came to fight. Everybody came to fight. OG feels on top of where against Malaysia because she put her nose into the CC Kristen drama, and OG used that as ammunition against Kristen. That clapback, like I said, and now Malaysia in it, and now OG. Damn, excuse me. Now Malaysia in it. Now OG feels on top of where against Malaysia because she said I'm not gonna play phone tap with you. I'm not fake. If you want to have a conversation, let's have that conversation. It's not that fine too. But I don't appreciate how you called yourself check me or whatever. And I would say Jen changing, but I don't like her. Really, I don't like her. And I ain't seen no change. Like, Jen gonna always be Jen from basketball wise Miami. She only pop off when it's convenient for her. She only pop off when she knows security gonna save her. She only pop off when it's convenient for her to pop off. Any other time she'll sit there and be a push up and let girls hit her or whatever, or attempt to hit her or whatever. Just like what's gonna happen next week with her and Evelyn getting into it, and Evelyn threw that drink at her, and she knew security was gonna be right there to save her, and she got up and threw that drink right back at Evelyn. So Jen only fight when she want to fight, so we just gonna move on along. And another funny thing I noticed about this show, now, now that Kristen delivered the package to Shani about Jen being sorry for what she said and what she did, Shani, that letter in or note was meant for you. Why the hell are you reading it in front of the girls? That's not none of the girls' business. That is your business. And you knowing Evelyn do not like this girl, but yet you're gonna waste your time and read it in front of them anyway, saying I want to give her another shot. She seems sincere, and yes, I'm inviting her to this trip. Like, it's fake. Not gonna let it get to me, but I know there's a lot of fake and phony. I'm just gonna move on. Um, what else we got to talk about? Yeah, Jen, and that was a short break you took there, my dear. It's amazing how you took a couple of episodes off, then you come back refreshed. You went to therapy, you went and discovered yourself and found yourself all over again, and now you ready. You're not ready for the BS, but you is ready to make up with Shani, and I find that funny that you went to make up with Shani and make the extra effort for Shani, cause you know Shani is your way to this show, and I noticed you kind of wanna make up with Evelyn, because that's your fake friend since season 1 of Basketball Wives Miami. Here, she was probably your daughter. Get your behind on this show, so. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Jen, you were sincere or whatever when you said in that car that I'm willing to try. If Evelyn willing to try, it got to be mutual. It can't be one way. If she agree, I agree. If she cool, I'm cool. If she angry, I'ma be angry. So I would give you that one or whatever, that you agree that we got to both be on the same page when it comes to forgiving and moving on. But Jen, in the same process, you kind of got to own up and or confess that you may or may not say something about that girl daughter, and calling her daughter names and calling her daughter a hoe. So you want her to forgive you and you forgive each other and move on. But you either got to come clean or tell a lie, whichever one fits your, whatever fits your fancy. Come clean about did you or did you not talk about that girl daughter. Then maybe you'll have an entryway, and y'all can make up, kiss, make up like y'all did on the beach last season, become friends, not come friends, be cordial around each other or whatever. It's up to y'all or whatnot. Cece and Byron wedding party. Is that what it was? A wedding party? Anywho, so so we know Jackie in Malaysia what CC, Jackie in Malaysia was invited. OG was coming in. Byron happy, CC married. Happy. Malaysia can't let it go. Like, Malaysia is stuck. She not feeling it. She don't like OG for the simple fact that she feel like she trying to break up her family. She not here for for OG and her mans. So, besides being happy, enjoying the party and carrying on like everybody else doing, you sitting up here worrying about who all there to their party, who ain't there to their party, in London that ain't there with all that mouth she got. Like Jackie said, this is their party. They happy. Byron happy. Who cares? Like I said before, Malaysia, get yourself out of this mess before it is too late for you. Like you said, you steady putting yourself into self into the mess. I know this your family and all that. I know you caring all that. However, you got to learn when to hold them and learn when to fold them. And about time, right about now, it's time to fold them cards and move the hell on and let them figure out their own little difference and let them work out this stuff they own self. You can get him a counseling or whatever. Call Dr. Jeff. He famous for reality TV shows. Call Dr. Jeff. Call somebody. Get them in a room together. Let them talk. Let them argue it out or whatever they got to do. Let the counselor sit there and mediate. You stay the hell out of this mess, Malaysia. You putting yourself into the fire, even though this is your family and I know you care, but you going beyond Call of Duty with this stuff, and it don't make no sense at this point how you inserting yourself into this mess, and you shouldn't be this invested into your family drama. Cause most people, they'll say that's their problem. I'm not involved. Why would I get myself involved? You know, I'll be here to say my thoughts. That's about it. But as for setting up meetings, setting up secret meetings, bringing in ambushes, having ambushes, I wouldn't be wasting my time like that, Malaysia. It's time for you to get your big nose out of this CC and Kristen mess and let them work it out. Cause there's a lot of telling lies in this story, and you only hearing what you want to hear. It's lies all the way around this story. For what I'm hearing, everybody telling a lie. CC telling a lie, Kristen telling a lie, Byron telling a lie, everybody telling a lie. If you're not gonna get all the liars in the room and make them all confess when them lying or whatever, don't waste your time. Leave it alone, Malaysia. That's about your best bet is to leave this mess alone and move on with your life. That's about it, y'all. That's what all I want to say. And I still don't like Phoebe. I still don't like her. And she probably gonna get crunk at this San Diego girl trip too. So I just hope she get knocked in her mouth. That's why I wish her a fist in the face. That's all I wish her. Cause she a little bit too crunk and she don't even much know nobody and she ready to fight. Right here writing dear songs and all that. Anyways though, y'all, that's about it. The house was nice. Shawnee did her thing when it came to that house. And the house looked beautiful. So too bad they finna destroy that lovely house with they messy behinds. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.